What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, I got a crazy video for you guys, man. I got some people signing up for stuff they should not be signing up for, making crazy deals, trying to trade in cars when they upside down tremendously. And I also got this one lady who's saying that she was scammed. She paid $27,000 for a car that's only worth $6,000. So let's see what she talking about, guys. Leave a comments. If you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get into it.
So y'all want a story time on how I ended up $16K in debt for a 2017 Elantra that's only worth $8K? I got you. Okay. Me, being a dumbass bitch, not having really a head start in life because I don't know anything about credit. They don't teach it in schools, and you don't know about the importance of it until you're a grown-ass woman with 2 kids, moved out of your mama's house, actually got kicked out of your mama's house, and now you need a car so you can get from point A to point B because Uber's expensive, and everybody knows that we don't got money for that. Okay, cool. We established that. So I go to a buy here, pay here. I put $1,700.
That's a red flag right there. That's a no-no. Buy here, pay here. Got to stay away from them joints, man. They definitely get you. Most of the time, buy here, pay here. The down payment you got to put down, that's what they pay for the car at the auction. So you better off just going to the auction and using that money to buy the car yourself. If you can, if you know somebody, you definitely want to take somebody with you. But the money they want you to put down, these buy here, pay here's, is what they're paying for the car. Trust me.
Dollars down for a 2017 Elantra. I think the more money I put down, the less my monthly payment has to be. And I also thought because my payments would be bi-weekly, that I was paying less money. I would be paying more towards the principal, less interest, and I would pay down my loan faster.
Nope.
Yeah. Dumb bitch. Clock it. Okay. So that's September 18th, 2024. I put down a $1,700 down payment, and then my payments were supposed to be $239 bi-weekly with a $54 insurance through the dealership for me to pay on the vehicle, which is collateral, right? Okay, $293 I've been paying since September 18th, 2024. Never been late on a payment. When my payment schedule changed, I communicated that, and I have a paper trail that shows proof. I financed my loan for $16,503.90. The vehicle price was $10,520. And if by the end of the 55-month term at 22.489% APR, I would...
Golly, see what I'm saying? The interest rates, guys, on these buy here, pay here cars are outrageous. It's unbelievable, man, how they get people to sign up for this stuff, man. And like she said, they don't teach you this stuff in school. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for YouTube. This is why I do these videos, so people won't make the same mistakes. This stuff is crazy.
I would have paid back $27,884, right? Yeah, I know. I'm basically financing the vehicle twice over. So let me answer the question that everybody has right now. Why didn't you just go to a regular dealership? Why didn't you get a cosigner? Why didn't you just wait?
Nobody cosigner for that.
Who the waiting to get from point A to point B with 2 kids in Ubers paying $300 a week for all that shit, so I just have my own vehicle, right? Exactly. Okay, thing number 2, why don't you just refinance? I can't refinance because I'm $16,000 in debt for a vehicle that's only worth $6K in trade-in.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to roll a negative equity over because I don't got $5K to put down on another vehicle. Why you can't just save? Who the fuck saving $5,000 in this economy? Let's be real.
Because if she do the voluntary repo, that's going to be in her credit for 7 years. And it's hard to come back. I mean, it ain't the end of the world. I mean, you can rebound from a repo, but she just in a bad situation. And then the other thing, guys, if they get you, they tell you, hey, you can just refinance. How you going to refinance a car that's upside down tremendously, thousands of dollars? The bank's not going to do that. It's called loan to value. And a lot of people don't understand that. They just, that's a tactic the dealerships use to get people to buy cars they shouldn't buy, or buy them at super high interest rates, or you can just refinance it. That's just a selling tactic, guys.
Number 3, everyone's like, why not just sell it off? Why not just, voluntary repo? I'm trying to build my credit. I'm trying to get my shit together. If I voluntary repo, I'm pretty much myself up before I even get started. So you let me know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you.
Bad sheep.
Hey Stephanie, how are you? This is Yusuf.
Hey Yusuf, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am calling on your 2021.
All right, guys, before we get into this one, man, my guy Yusuf, man, y'all gotta go follow him on YouTube and TikTok. He makes some good content. So let's check out what he got going on.
One Kia Telluride that you're trying to trade in for our 2018 Toyota Highlander Limited. Not a good looking deal, but tell me what you got.
The Kia has about 47,000 miles on it right now. Bought it for around 39,000. Yeah, 12,000 rolled over actually. And then I added warranty to the car too. So
just a mere 12,000, right? Rolling over into
just I know it's crazy. I know. I had warranty and outdoor. It almost ended up being like 60K.
Golly, whoa, wait. 60K for a Telluride? Man, come on, bro. Them sales been on vacation, bro. That's crazy.
With like 15% interest. So I paid like $1,300 a month. I broke over my end and I need something cheaper. And I saw the 2018 Toyota Highlander. Yeah, I need to find something cheaper.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Here says you owe
this ain't gonna work, bro.
$54,000. You owe paying $1,300 a month. You're gonna have to put between $25,000 and $30,000 down because you still have to have some money down for the new vehicle with you. So you just kind of put yourself in a really tough position now. And the smart way to play this is just to pay the vehicle off as quick as possible. Or you have a good car that will be able to be refinanced. I mean, Stephanie, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just stick with the Kia for now, huh?
I don't know about that. Refinancing, that costs $25,000 upside down. Nah, the credit union's not even messing with that one.
Yeah, stick with the Kia for now. Like I said, just pay it off as quick as possible. Even, I mean, your credit, I'm assuming, is still bad with the repos. Even if you had good credit to roll over into a lease, you will still have a high payment. So get equity technically doesn't go away; it just rollovers into the rebates and incentives. But you are still financing a lot or a high amount throughout that lease, so you still have a high payment. Don't buy any more cars, Stephanie. Listen, I'm gonna sell you a car if you're really adamant about it, but I'm giving you genuine advice. There's no point in you trading in because right now you're still gonna have a high payment unless you have a pretty big chunk down.
See, a lot of dealerships not like that though. That's why I like my man. At least he giving her advice and giving her something to go on, because most dealerships just try to make the deal. They won't even care.
He wanted some fancy features, and I needed a bigger car.
Well, fancy features, bigger car came with a bigger price tag and a bigger payment. So now you got a bigger headache to deal with. So bigger isn't always better.
That is true.
Hey.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Yusuf.
That's crazy. $1,300 a month. And she's still trying to trade that in on another car, which is going to make that payment go even higher. She's stuck with that joint. She's going to have to drive that. I don't know why people can't just be happy with what they have, man. It's not worth it.
On Range Rovers have been monumental, especially this last year. Let me tell you why. Here we have a 2019
Range Rovers.
Full size, long wheelbase, beautiful spec, heads-up display, ambient lighting. These trucks have just dropped in price so hard. Just 1 year ago, if the customer came to appraise this car, he would have gotten maybe $10,000 to $15,000 more.
Yeah.
So with that, Range Rover has 148,000 miles, and we appraised it right around $25,000 to $26,000 for trade-in. Had he brought it last year, it probably would have been between $32,000 to $35,000 trade-in. And let's not disregard that car brand.
Man, the thing about it is this: those cars like that, Range Rovers, and all those real high-end vehicles, you gotta lease them things because the value drops so fast, bro.
It was probably $135,000 to $145,000 MSRP for $100,000 in depreciation.
Dang, that's crazy.
The average depreciation year one is about $10,000. The second year is almost $60,000.
Oh my goodness!
This chart is essentially telling you that if you buy a 2-year-old Range Rover, you will save between $50,000 and $60,000.
That's crazy, bro. That a vehicle can depreciate that fast, and people willingly walking in a dealership financing those trucks. That's an automatic lease for me. I don't care, and I don't even like Range Rover. I think they look good, but it's too many horror stories for me, guys. That's crazy, man. I did not know they depreciate that much. I know all cars depreciate, but that's crazy. $100,000. That's wild, man. That is outrageous. What we got here?
I got my boy Rico approved on this 2022 2 Series BMW with only $1,000 down. Rico, how's your
$899 a month?
Man, that's 10. Go to Steve if you need to get right. He gonna get you right, get you rolling.
Man. The brakes on that joint about $2,000.
Use your ID piece of mail. Shoot me a DM at Steve got me rolling. We'll get you rolling off today.
Man, there's nothing wrong. They're gonna get you approved, but the maintenance on one of those, that's what's gonna kill them. $899 probably for 72 months, man. Couldn't be me, Slim. That's wild, man. I gotta say, man, you know, I think some people, they don't care. They just figure, hey, I got a car, they approve me. They not thinking about long term. You buy a car, you 25,000 upside down, you're gonna triple pay for that car, because that means your interest rate is probably super high. So that's why I make these videos, guys. Hopefully people are gonna watch these videos and learn something. If you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. We all live and learn. I ain't perfect, just reacting to the videos. Leave your comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Would you sign up for something like this? If you were desperate for a car, leave it in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next. Peace.